All right. So I'm gonna do y'all general message. So I'm gonna take resonate, leave it does. If I say he into she, you or them, just switch roles and read energy. So don't force these messages to fit. Just take the parts that resonate and read as a timeless. So it can be for past, present, and future. I got at the bottom deck, narcissist. Somebody here could be in this narcissist energy. That's casting some type of illusions here. So you got a narcissist here that's casting some type of illusions. I'm gonna pre-shuffling. Yeah, this is somebody who is casting some type of illusions here. Especially when it comes out to them thinking that they have some type of power over you. So you got a narcissist here that's casting illusions that is trying to have power over you. They think that they have power over you. This narcissist here. Who is this? Yeah, we got knowledge and investment. This is someone who's trying to get some type of information here. Um, when it comes to some type of creation or something that you could be investing in. So this is someone who is trying to have power over you because you could be someone who could be sharing some type of insight to others. And people could be gaining some type of insight as well too. That's another thing with this intuition here. It could be people just gaining some type of insight here, and that's where you also have the power in the situation. But this narcissist here is somebody who could be trying to think that they have some type of power over you, but they trying to do this by gaining insight. They trying to get some type of knowledge here, and they may be using children as well too. They may even want to get some type of knowledge when it comes down to what you got going on at this time as well too. So I'm gonna keep that out. So yeah, y'all got a narcissist here that is basically trying to gain control over you, but this is somebody who has false power over you. And they trying to use some way to get a message, maybe through people or through something that you're doing, but it's to see what you got going on. Give me some more messages, Spirit, for the collective. Yeah, we got a contract here. This is somebody who could be in some type of knowledge when it comes down to some type of contract here. Yeah, we got a sibling here. This is somebody could have had some type of agreement with here. So this person is gaining knowledge here through a sibling of yours, Empress, or this sibling is an Empress. She could be like a mother figure, or she could be older than you here, or you could be Empress. It don't matter. Even if you're a man, just switch the roles. You may have a sibling here that's gaining knowledge through you, and it could be sharing to this narcissist. This narcissist is sending this sibling most likely to gain knowledge through you. I mean about you most likely. Um, that's what I'm seeing right here. Yeah, and this is nothing but chaos. So this sibling here, that could be Empress, or you could be this Empress here, and you got a sibling here that you could this might could have some type of agreement. This narcissist has some type of agreement with here. This is all about causing chaos, or this could be something pertaining to you being. It could be some chaos that they could have created here. Yeah, Empress, we got illusionists here. So when it comes to this chaos here, someone want to cast some type of illusions over you. I guess they want to make something like you an issue or something like this. So they could be sitting here trying to make something like you the issue or something like that. Between this sibling, maybe this sibling here could be, I don't know, they may be seeing something that you may be going through, or they can feel like you casting an illusion. They can know that you're going through something with this chaos here, but they may feel like you may be casting illusions to Empress when they come out to you're going through something here. This sibling here, they could be having some type of agreement with this narcissist here. Maybe this sibling is a narcissist as well too. They may even be casting illusions to you. Yeah, we got secret who's here, so they could definitely be in secret who's here when it comes down to some type of chaos when it comes to you, Empress. Yeah, this is somebody here that's an impersonator that they in secret who's with that's being very deceptive here. So whoever they over is whoever is gaining insight about you, it's about this. It's about you being in some type of chaos, basically, whatever this chaos may be, trouble times or whatever. But people is in secret who's here against you when it comes down to this. They just, yeah, yeah, they in secret who's with this King of Wands energy here. Yeah, we got Aquarius, Toxic. This King of Wands is somebody here that, they like to come off like they very friendly, very, good with people and stuff like that. They may even be an Aquarius. If they not, then they character for this Aquarius card is them being friendly and good with people and want to be honest to you. But they really want to cause harm to you though. This is somebody who could have caused some type of harm to you. They want to come off like they're a good person. Yeah, this is a parent, spiritual gift. Yeah, we got access here. This is a King of Wands here that's trying to get some type of access to you, Empress. When it comes down to like some type of abundance, maybe they want to give it to you, or you can be coming into it. And we got spiritual gifts, and we got parents here. Like this parent here may know that you um could have a spiritual gift that you make money off of as well too. So you may make money off of your spiritual gift. That's why this parent is trying to get access to you here by sitting here trying to send a sibling towards you to like gain insight on you. Especially when it comes to like some type of chaos here that they could have created. They may even want to like seem like whatever chaos that they did. They want to cast illusion. They don't want it to like be seen in a bad light. That's what it look like to me on this table. But yeah, they in secret who's here with this sibling here, this King of Wands here. So this King of Wands is using the sibling to gain insight from you. They could also be trying to gain access here through like your spiritual gifts as well to this parent. This is a parent who knows that you make money off your spiritual gifts too. Yeah, a parent here. This is a parent here that wants to be attached to some type of abundance of yours. Yeah, this parent here could be avoiding some type of finance blockage. So this parent wants to be attached to some type of abundance of yours because they see that you making money off of it. Yeah, this parent here may be sad, or this is a parent here that could have victimized you here, and they being exposed for this as well too. Especially when it comes to like you using your spiritual gifts here to make money. And it could be exposing this parent here. Yeah, we got destiny. Something here is being exposed about how somebody could have put you in some type of finance blockage. This parent is also like could have victimized you, and he being exposed for this, for putting you in finance blockages and stuff like that. So they being exposed for like what they did. Yeah, and since they being exposed, they want to come towards you with unconditional love. Yeah, they up here spying on you through your spiritual gifts. Okay. What else? So if you make money off your gifts, this parent here is trying to play the victim here because they being exposed and they want to use unconditional love to get their way back in towards you. And yeah, and they could be using a sibling as well too. This sibling is just doing what they just doing what they do. But this parent here is like coming off like that they're a victim and stuff like that because they're being exposed. And so they're being exposed, and they want to come towards you with this unconditional love. So that's who these narcissists is, or maybe this parent is the narcissist. And if you do what I do, then they definitely watch what you do. Um, yeah, we got third party here. You even got third parties coming towards you with unconditional love as well too. Yeah, with some shocking news here about a Capricorn, or whatever this shocking news is dealing with them being very practical and very patient and careful. Maybe this third party is trying to be careful when it comes down to like some shocking news. Yeah, we got Cancer. You could be a Cancer, or this third party may want to come towards you in this emotional and loving energy here, or they could be a Cancer. We got Libra. It's this Libra here, Cancer, that that they got some type of like they in this negative energy towards you. This Libra here, that's a third party that's coming towards you with this unconditional love. Because this parent is being exposed, and they playing victim as well too. So they trying to act like they got unconditional love for you, and then you got this third party here that's a Libra here. And a Cancer could be significant, or you could be a Cancer. Switch your zodiac signs around, but it's a Libra here as well too. That that is attached to some type of like negative energy when it comes to you. Yeah, we got Aquarius here. Somebody could be an Aquarius, or somebody could be coming off like very friendly. So you Cancer, you can come out very friendly and good with people. Yeah, we got Witchy Sister, insecurity. So you got a Witchy Sister here that's feeling very insecure here. Could be also having some type of self doubt about you, um, or within themselves. This Aquarius here. Yeah, we got idea here. Whatever this is, somebody who likes to overindulge or be greedy, their idea is to like, I guess make you seem unhinged as well too. Somebody who likes to overindulge. Whatever creativity that you may have, especially if using your spiritual gifts to make money, this parent idea is to make you look like you are unhinged and like you are crazy, like you just off your rockers and stuff like that. Yeah, we got sickness, but you don't have no sickness here. So yeah. This superficial person here that's trying to make you come off unhinged, that's what it look like that they will be doing. This is somebody here that that could be overindulging when it comes down to like making you look like you got like an illness to yourself and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, like you got some type of like mental illness or some shit like that. But no, um, because whatever you choose to do, you do this because you like to help others, and it's a witchy sister that's feeling very, very insecure here. So if you overindulge in something, it's because you doing it because you could be in this friendly humanitarian energy. And the Aquarius card also talks about like a community as well too. So like I said, if you get money off your spiritual gifts, then you do things for the public that helps others, and you do not share a mental illness either. We got pretentious, superficial here. Somebody here could be very superficial here. That's very unhinged. Maybe at the fact that you not coming off like you got a mental illness or some shit like that. Okay. What else? Yeah, somebody is not in regret either, or they don't have some type of remorse. Somebody who don't have some type of spiritual rank here. This is somebody who does not have some type of insight, or they can't gain insight. Yeah, somebody who's a part of LGBTQ here, they're trying to like emotionally manipulate you here. So this is somebody who is not in regret, or they don't have some type of remorse. You know, this is somebody who don't have spiritual rank either. So this is somebody who also like can't gain some type of insight here. What's this? Yeah, whoever this is trying to bond themselves, or they could be bonded to something here. Yeah, we got projection. So this is someone who could be projecting when it comes to your creativity as well too. Maybe because that's a form of like defense mechanism, like them trying to defend themselves and protect themselves by projecting onto you. Somebody who is bonded to a situation here, or they could be projecting onto others. By that they could be bonded to, or whatever this creativity is. Somebody could be saying that you could be projecting as well too. Like basically whatever you saying, they could be saying that that's you. Instead of them taking accountability, they could be just saying that that's you. As to why you in a bond. That's another thing. That's not creativity, or there's somebody's idea here that likes to project stuff onto you. They want to like keep you stuck and bind it up, like through finances and also being seen in the bad light as well too. So these, yeah. Yeah, we got candle magic here. Somebody who's trying to bond somebody through candle magic, or that's their intentions. Somebody who's trying to bond you here. When it comes to their intentions, they could be content with this, and they feeling very optimistic and hopeful to keep you stuck. This is somebody who, yeah, this is someone who's trying to dominate you here. Yeah, this is someone who wants to have power over you here by playing with mind games with you. So their intentions was to like keep you stuck here. Somebody wants to bond you to them to keep you stuck here. That was their intentions here. Somebody was trying to dominate you, and they was feeling content with doing it. They was happy with doing it, and they felt very optimistic that they could get away with doing this. And for some of y'all, somebody could actually be doing like like trying to bond your finances through candle magic as well too, because it's right here together. So but not everybody is experiencing it. But the candle card could just even mean intention. So if somebody's not doing some type of work on you to bond your finances and have you stuck, then yeah. But yeah, this is someone who's trying to dominate you here because maybe you could have been having like a level up here, or they was trying to dominate you because they was trying to gain something. Yeah, it's a Taurus here that could be one of the allies with you here, or they could be allies with somebody. Yep, whoever this is that could be trying to dominate somebody here through candle magic or something like that, or that was just their intentions to get you tangled up in like finances, or trying to use love and stuff like that. Um, this person that was trying to dominate you here, they definitely wearing a mask here. They over here trying to wear a mask when it comes out to like them trying to cause trying to intentionally hurt and harm you here. This impersonator here, so this could be a Taurus. Yeah, someone who part of LGBTQ here should be cautious with doing it. So this person who is an impersonator is trying to wear a mask here, who could have definitely their intentions was to hurt and harm you. It's this impersonator here. You need to be cautious with this person, and also they need to be cautious as well too when it comes to trying to pretty much be fake towards you. What else? Yeah, we got shocking news. Something here could be some shocking news to this impersonator here. Especially when it comes to something being stolen that could have caused some type of transformation to you or to them. Yeah, somebody who like to play mind games here. Um, this friend here could be getting shocking news here. That's an impersonator. Yeah, this is someone who cannot entice you. Yeah, or they can't entice somebody here, a lover here. So they can entice a lover here that they were trying to emotionally manipulate. They couldn't do that. or they won't be able to entice this lover here that they could be trying to emotionally manipulate against you, or lover could be somebody else. It may not be your lover. Ooh, shit. Oh my god. This is bullshit right here. Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on, let me put this down so I can grab all of this. Somebody could be mad as well too, because the way these cards just flew, somebody could definitely be upset. Because usually that's how it go whenever these cards fly like this. And it was a lot of cards too, like a lot. A lot of cards. You know, I'm struggling to get. Hold on, give me a second. And these cards are so hard to pick up too. Good lord. Okay. All right. So now that we got that out the way. But yeah, somebody here that was like, getting some type of shocking news to this impersonator. This impersonator here is somebody who's wearing a mask. They could be being very disingenuous here, but especially like, them getting some type of shocking news and stuff like that. Um, Especially about something being stolen that could have caused some type of transformation here. This is somebody who cannot entice a lover here, that they could be trying to emotionally manipulate here. Okay. Yeah, whoever this is can entice somebody that's a friend here to like switch up on you. It could be a Virgo that somebody can't entice here that's a friend of yours. They can't switch up on you. Or this person here that's a friend is somebody who could be very modest and shy, very practical and diligent and intelligent here. If they not a Virgo here, yeah, we got spiritual gift and empowerment. This is somebody who could like, they can't entice his friend to switch up on you. It's a Virgo that they, a lover here. Somebody here could be like a lover or something like that. Or maybe a lover here can't entice somebody here. That's a friend of yours to like, change up on you with this Virgo energy here, or this a Virgo. Yeah, you somebody who got the power here because you got the spiritual gift, so you could be able to relate messages. Yeah, we got destiny here. Something here could be coming in the future here, or something could be faded here, or maybe karma could be spinning a block. Yeah, somebody here could be trying to like steal something from you with this creativity of yours here, intellectual theft. So somebody could be trying to steal your intellectual property or keep you from doing something here in the future here. Um, what about this Virgo? What about this Virgo? Sigma. This could be someone who's very independent. Yeah, swords. This one could be connected to swords as well too. Yeah, someone who could be lustful a little bit. They may be promiscuous or lustful here, but this is someone who is very much very independent. They someone who could stand on their own. Okay, what else? Yeah, we got Gemini here, significant. Promiscuous, finance blockages here. Maybe a Gemini here could be somebody who is in this lustful energy here that's experiencing finance blockages here. Or somebody who is very adaptable and versatile as well too. Are they not a Gemini? Yeah, it's a Gemini that could did some type of fraud here. We got demonic. Oh, they was playing with spirits. Oh wow, so they committed a spiritual crime against you. So when we seen the bonding and candle magic here, they don't they did something spiritual against you. Damn, damn. All right, what else? So that was fraud here. A Gemini did against you. They could be doing this in the future here. And this is one who play with demonic forces that's otherworldly here. Yeah, this Gemini, it just fell on this emotional manipulation part. Either they was being emotionally manipulated, or this is somebody who commits some type of spiritual fraud against you, but they was being emotionally manipulated to do this to you. Yeah, with a Capricorn here, that's a copycat. So this copycat here, that's a Capricorn, was like emotionally manipulating a Gemini here about you, especially when it comes to some type of fraud here. They did, yeah, they was casting illusions and some more stuff. Yeah, it's a group. They cast illusions to a group of folks here, or a group of people could be casting illusions here when it comes to like gossip and talking, or they could be casting illusions to a group of people here. They could be gossiping and talking here about something. What is this illusion talking about with this group of folks that's gossiping and talking? What is this illusion talking about? Yeah, whoever this is, demonic in reverse here, this from type of Gemini again. Somebody trying to cast illusions here that they could not be like, in this toxic energy. The devil part is just literally somebody being stuck in like negative energy and stuff like that. And like, in this basically on demon time. But this is somebody who is casting illusions here. Like they not like this. It's a sibling here that's a copycat here. Oh, okay. So it's a sibling that's over here casting illusions here. Maybe they could even release themselves from like, something that could have been holding them down, but it's casting illusions also. So you got somebody here that's a sibling here that's over here casting illusions, making it seem like that they like, not coming towards you in some type of like toxic energy or something like that, or like even trying to bond you to some like negative forces here, because it did show that somebody definitely committed a spiritual crime against you, this Gemini, and this Gemini was being emotionally manipulated here. And it was illusions being cast here because somebody, this sibling here's a copycat here, they wasn't able to like, bond you through some type of like, negative energy or toxic energy here. Mm. Yeah, we got a source here. This one who's projecting here. So this sibling here, that's the source. They could be projecting here. They want to heal something with you. But this is someone who has some type of like negative energy attached to them. So just be aware of that. And just, don't act out. There's no need to. Yeah, intellectual there. This could be someone who's trying to like take something from you or they want you to have something taken. Yeah, this is somebody who trying to keep you from something dealing with intellectual theft, like you having something pertaining to like you doing something, whatever this intellectual theft may be. It's dealing with somebody here trying to like attach negative energy to something here. They're trying to take something here from you by projecting onto you. This sibling here, yeah, and spirits over here guiding you about this too. This copycat is the one that's trying to take this here. This copycat is the one that that may could be being isolated and abandoned here. Yeah, collective, and this is you. Yeah, something here pertains to a group, something about a group here. This, yeah, yeah, the lovers. You got, lover. Because you could definitely be attached to a lover here. Yeah, this is somebody here that that you could have isolated or abandoned, or they may feel isolated or abandoned by you. This is somebody here that you could be in your power towards as well too, or this person was probably trying to like dominate you, and that's why you probably left them alone, left this lover alone. Who is this lover that's connected to the collective? Who is this lover that's connected to the collective? Who is this lover that's connected to the collective? This is somebody here that you could have some type of like, negative like attachment with here. They can be very superficial here. They may want to heal some things with you here. They also may even just, maybe trying to heal their finances or something like that. But this lover here is somebody who got some type of like toxic energy attached to them. That's who this lover is that's attached to you. Yeah, we got otherworldly here. So toxic technology, they may feel like something that you do online as well too pertaining to otherworldly beings here. This is somebody who feel like this is something harmful. This lover here that you can share some type of like karmic energy with here, like they may be toxic a little bit. And when it comes to like this otherworldly card here, you may do something online here. Or whatever, like you may watch stuff online or do something online when it comes to otherworldly beings, and they feel like that's like you know toxic, or maybe you'll cause some type of harm to them and stuff like that. Mm, okay, yeah, and this makes somebody feel very insecure as well too. Somebody who with this corruption card here, this lover here that knows that you feel otherworldly beings, where you don't have to play with them, but you know what I'm saying, like work with them. And if you don't work with them, then you definitely like like to watch readings and stuff like that. You could be into the occult knowledge. This makes them feel very insecure. Maybe because they feel like you will cause some type of corruption to them. finance blockages, lie here. This is somebody who could also feel like you could be lying about blocking their finances. So you have a lover that think you messing with their finances as well too. Or this is somebody who could think you lying about why you don't have no money as well either. Yeah, when it comes to like work here, wow, something. Yeah, when it comes to your job as well too, like somebody who could have set you up, or they was planning to set you up here. Someone who was gossiping and telling lies on you. Man, what the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, somebody here could definitely like been playing. Yeah, it's giving different storylines. Yeah, somebody could be in fear. Whoever this is, they got some type of like negative energy here attached to them. These cars keep flying everywhere. Like, give me 1 minute. Let me put this contact around. So you could definitely have somebody here that could try to set you up when it comes to like your job and stuff like that. And then you got a lover here as well too that you maybe in like toxic energy toward, like with. This is somebody like they may be into like the like to secret cults, and I mean they may be into tarot. They may be into stuff that you may be into, right? Or if not, this person feel like since you are into it, then they feel like you like a threat to them. Like it makes them feel very insecure and uneasy. This is somebody who also feel like could have caused some type of corruption when it comes down to like what you do for work. This player here, this lover could have a part played in this. This is somebody here that that's in fear now. That could be, a part of some type of like negative energy. I mean, they got some type of negative energy on them. This person is in fear. It's somebody who is very toxic here. This player here, you got Capricorn. This Capricorn could definitely like, manipulate energy and telling lies on you as well too. They definitely playing people. They also manipulate as to why you lost your job as well too. That's another thing I'm getting right here. This Capricorn is the one that's over here like, pretty much manipulating the energy and telling lies on you as to why something happened when it came out to like your job. Something here was like a setup at your job. Especially when it comes to like people gossiping and talking about you and stuff like that. A Capricorn player part. And they over here manipulating and telling lies. Like basically like, and they may have even did some type of energy work for some of y'all. But with the energy work, they could just them like flipping the story as well too. If it's not them doing actual energy work. Yeah, this is someone who is very impulsive here. This Capricorn acted off an impulse to get some type of victory here because they wanted you to act unhinged. They wanted you to snap, basically. Yeah, this is somebody here that that could want you to act out because they want you to get in trouble with the law here. Yeah, this is someone who could be dirt digging as well too when it comes down to like looking into um like the legal system about something here. Yeah, maybe you could like something could have happened as well too when it comes down to like the legal system and stuff like that. Especially when it comes to like a job here. But this is a Capricorn that's already telling lies. When it comes down to like why something could have happened instead of them knowing the real truth of why something happened. They could be just sitting here saying like some type of corruption here on your job here. You was definitely set up. People was definitely gossiping and telling lies that get you caught up in trouble as well too. And not only that, but like dealing with your situation, whatever your situation is, it landed to this situation. But it didn't have to because you had somebody here gossiping and talking about you. Yeah, like this is somebody here that's a Capricorn that's acting off an impulse here. They could be an Aries involved as well too. They feel like they got some type of victory here, especially when it comes to like making you snap out or make you seem like you unhinged here. This charlatan here that's being very deceptive here. Yeah, they trying to make you look bad, Romo. So they trying to make you look real bad. Yeah, this one who's over here manipulating energy here. Yeah. They even want you to seem like you a charlatan as well too, like you unhinged when it comes to like some type of energy work that you do with your spiritual gifts. They could definitely go to the police about this as well too to make you look bad, to make you be seen like as someone who don't know how to control themselves, or like you be just sitting here like abusing your gifts and stuff like that. That's what this is. So that's why spirit wants you to like be calm because you got people purposely doing stuff to you and like trying to make you like you the problem when they really the problem. Yeah, but they can't attach some type of negative energy to you at all when it comes to you doing your energy work. So if you somebody spiritually gifted here, yeah, when it comes to your creativity, that want them dirt digging, they can attach some type of negative energy to you because you're not moving out of malice. You also not, you're not being You just not acting out like they thought they want you to, or how they trying to portray you to be seen in a certain light towards other people, to where people will be on their side and believe what they saying about you. Yeah, they stalk you. They be stalking you. This Capricorn be stalking you here. Somebody here that you could have some type of union with, or someone who wants to come to union with you here be stalking you. This is somebody here that you know they could be on some type of drugs or something like that, or they may be obsessed with having like a union with you, and they be stalking you here. This one that you don't have some type of like negative ties to. This person who be stalking you here that wants to come to union with you here, and they got some type of like obsession. They may even be on some type of drugs or something, medication. Yeah, you got a group of people here stalking you. Like they need to be cautious as well too. They stalking you because maybe they feeling like they need to be cautious because they know about your creativity, like something that you do or something that they could be trying to create for you or whatever idea this is that these folks is doing over here trying to stalk you. They need to be cautious about trying to stalk you. So you may even be seeing people stalking you. You may be even noticing it. That's a way of them to try to keep like antagonize you and some more stuff to get you to act out just so they can say, see, look, I told you they crazy. See, look, I told you they the problem. But people don't know what these folks are doing. People think that what these folks are doing is like them trying to be helpful, but no, that's not the case. Even if some of these people do care, but they just, it's just not genuine. Even if they do care a little bit, it's still not genuine for real because it's still something that's dealing with going against you in a sense to where people just looking at you like you the issue, basically. And you could just simply be minding your business. Yeah. This group here is definitely stalking you here when it comes to like them coming up with some type of idea here, or they may be stalking you through some type of creativity of yours. It's still a way to set you up here. They feeling optimistic about being able to like set you up. This group here, they come up with an idea here to try to like entrap you or set you up in some type of way. Yeah, they could be sitting here saying that you on some type of medication. These folks here is literally coming with an idea here to sit here and say that you want some type of medication and stuff like that. Like I'm telling y'all, their main thing is to sit here and say something is wrong with you mentally and it's not nothing wrong with you here. But something here, you able to avoid something because ain't shit wrong with you here. Or maybe the idea that they were trying to come up with saying that you that you want some type of medication or maybe you on drugs or something like that. They can't move forward with saying that they got to walk away from that because they definitely gossiping and talking about you for sure. They definitely gossiping, talking about you and telling lies on you. That's what that card said. You not on drugs. You not on medication, mental for like mental stuff. You don't need medication for stuff like that. You are very much sane. And yeah, it's just that you got these folks stalking you here to see if they can like put you in a position. Yeah, that's what spirit is out here guiding you about. Like these folks is definitely stalking you, and it's a sibling, a witchy sister here. They guiding you about this sibling here. That's a witchy sister here. They could be a part of this group that's stalking you here. And they could be trying to like come up with some type of idea here by saying that you want some type of drugs or that you could be that you need medication or some shit like that. That's insane, bro. That's crazy. That's disrespectful, honestly. Yeah, this is somebody who was trying to come off like they being helpful here with this friendly energy here, this baby energy. Friendly, helpful, and non-confrontational and reliable here. This is somebody here that you know that either you abandon this person here that's in this lustful energy here, or they may could have tried to like abandon you because they feel like you was somebody that was very lustful. It could go either way, and you just switch it around. Yeah, a Taurus here may want to come around like they want to be helpful towards you too. They want to come and gift you with something here. This is somebody who could be saying that you very lustful as well too. If they not lustful, this is a Taurus here that could be a part of the reason why you going through finance blockages, or this is what they going through. Yeah, this is someone who needs to be cautious here when it comes out to I guess they saying that you lustful, like that's why you in this lustful energy. If you going through something here, especially when it comes to like finances, people could be seeing and saying that if you gaining finance, they may be saying like you may be selling yourself, and I don't see that out here at all about y'all doing that. But this is what people is saying. This reading is talking more about what people are saying and then trying to gain information here, and they running it back to this parent and his siblings just doing this. I seen Taurus, Libra, I got Gemini, Cancer out here. Those are the signs that's out here. Whatever sign these folks are, and Virgo too. And the Virgo was like connected to like a lover here. It could also be a friend as well too. Anything else? Yeah, whatever this is, somebody who want to come and give you something here towards that could be expensive finance blockages here. But whatever this gift is, it could definitely lead you to like some type of legal issues here. So be cautious about accepting the gifts here because people could definitely trying to come in and give to you. Oh, excuse me. Somebody here that's trying to gift you something. This is one that you don't. This is one who is not like sweet or compassionate either. That wants to heal someone with you and they feeling optimistic by doing so. Yeah, this is someone who really just trying to dirt dig on you. They didn't want to come towards you with a gift that's towards here. They want to act like they being helpful. So spirits letting you know, like, be mindful of the Taurus here. They want to come towards you like they're being helpful, and it's showing that it's a sibling as well too. This is somebody here that you know they could like be in some type of finance blockages themselves, but they still want to gift you something. But this is somebody that you don't see as very innocent or compassionate, but they dirt digging on you. And this is somebody who could be in union with someone that's lying on you, or they want to get into union with you to lie on you. Like they want to just dirt dig and get information by trying to come into union with you here and then go back and tell lies on you. Yeah, we got fear in reverse. This one who is not in fear or they not worried. Emperor here that's over here trying to like, have some type of power over the situation here. Or maybe this emperor can see that you're not in fear, especially when it comes to people trying to dirt dig on you and stuff like that. But I feel like it could be this emperor that's not in fear here. I see Pisces here. A Pisces cannot be in fear either. This is somebody here that you know that you could be rejecting here that you could be protecting yourself from. So you could have rejected this Pisces here. You got a Libra in reverse as well too. This Libra he could be somebody that's very indecisive. They could be very changeable, gullible, and easily influenced. Yeah, they could be a part of the LGBTQ community. They could be somebody here that you know that came out very generous and warm-hearted as well too. Um, they could also be exposing some because the Leo card talks about the sun here. Yeah, role model. So this is somebody who could be like, this Libra in reverse could be somebody who's very indecisive when it comes to you, role model. Yeah, we got an emperor here that's over here gossiping and talking about you as well too. This emperor even is somebody who comes off like they like, a role model. Yeah, somebody could definitely be having your guards up. You role model could be having your guards up. You know to be cautious. You need to be cautious here because someone could be feeling very determined if they're not a Scorpio. So you need to keep your guards up here to a Scorpio, or you may be the Scorpio. Yeah, and you can protect yourself here when it comes to something here that you do online. Okay. Yeah, somebody could be sitting here saying that you lying, a sibling here, especially when it comes to something that's being exposed online, or a sibling could want to contact you online and tell lies to you. This is somebody who cannot cause some type of harm to you, or you not causing harm to nobody here about what you're doing online, or this is somebody who wants to contact you online, but they want to come towards you like they don't want to cause harm to you. But this is something that you need to avoid. That's a lie. That's a sibling of yours. So if they try to contact you online, if this is something, it more so gives somebody trying to contact you, a sibling, that trying to come towards you like they're not trying to be harmful towards you or nothing like that. Um, you need to keep your distance. Like you need to avoid them. It's okay to be polite, especially if you're in situations where like it can end up making you look bad. If you do say something, just be polite. The energy that I'm feeling is like you don't really got to end you for real to argue, folks. We got healing here. Yeah, someone want to heal something with you. They want to come into you with you here. But this one who was over here gossiping and talking about you as well too. Or they just want to heal something with you. But this one who's gossiping talking about you for sure. They want to heal something with you. They don't want to come towards you in this energy. Yeah, this one who is content here. Somebody who's content with you being rejected and abandoned here and also being isolated here. That wants to heal something with you. They was once content with you being rejected and abandoned. It's like they didn't really care, basically. Yeah, we got a deity here. A deity could definitely be like interfering when it comes out to you having a union here. Also, um, if you work with a deity, like, don't even have to be a deity, just like maybe like, or if you work with somebody on a spiritual sense, they may even want to interfere with the union that you have with somebody that's passed on. Yeah, we got gospel lines of deity here. They definitely telling lies here to like, to whoever this is that want to come towards you and heal things with you. Yeah, this is someone who's definitely telling lies here. Someone who they may even want you to receive the wrong downloads as well too from this deity when it comes to using your spiritual gift. Or if they have a spiritual gift here that think that they got the power over you, then this is a deity that's lying to them. Is this deity who is this deity telling lies to? Who is this deity? Someone who needs to be cautious here, or maybe they're telling you need to be cautious, a Sagittarius, or someone who's feeling very optimistic here to empower you. We got Wishy Sister here, Scorpio. That's who needs to be cautious is Wishy Sister here. That's using a deity here. That's over here telling lies to them. They need to be cautious here. Or they could be like they could be definitely playing with this Wishy Sister here. That could be a Scorpio, or she could be very determined. Yeah, this is somebody here that that is trying to have power over you here. They come towards you with this generous energy, warm-hearted energy here. Close this out. Yeah, we got you have the power here, but yeah, it's this sibling here. This one who isolated you or made you feel abandoned here, or they may even feel isolated or abandoned by you or others. This is somebody here that see that you have the power when it comes down to like you standing up for yourself, or what about this? You have the power. Who is this? Yeah, you have the power because you not isolated or abandoned. This one who cannot isolate or abandon you. Yeah, Emperor here that's trying to play mind games here. They don't want to isolate or abandon you no more here, but you have the power here, so you can't be isolated or abandoned here by this Emperor that likes to play mind games, or somebody who won't be abandoned or isolating you here. It's an Emperor here that's not gonna be trying to play mind games with. Yeah, a cycle is over here with somebody here. When it comes to people making you look bad, spirits over here letting it be known like. Your spirit team is when a cycle is over when it comes to people trying to make you look bad, or a cycle is coming to an end, especially when it comes to you being seen in a bad light. Yeah, you need to avoid a liar here. That's a narcissist. Yes, you need to avoid them. That you close out a cycle with here. That's an emperor. This is a masculine as well too. They don't want to isolate you no more. Right along with this ceiling here, because it showed them again that they sent the ceiling towards you to gain information here. And this is a parent that's playing victim because they're getting exposed because they want, by how they treated you or how they did you, and they want to try to come and use fake love towards you with this unconditional here. So they're using a ceiling to come towards you to gain insight, and they go running back to him. But this is like to protect their image. This is not about your well-being. So just know that this is somebody who is very optimistic here. If they're not a Sagittarius, they optimistic of like having a union with you here, and this one that you close out a cycle with, and you need to keep this cycle closed out with them, and you need to avoid this liar here that's a narcissist here. Close this out. What's the overall message? Yeah, somebody also part of LGBTQ. Sagittarius. This person want to be in union with you as well too. Close this out. What's the overall? So here. I know I said it like 3 times, but I'm trying to make. What's the overall message? Yeah, whoever this is part of LGBTQ, they could also be a narcissist as well too that you need to avoid. They very lustful. Yeah, this one who was in lack, or they trying to push you in lack. This one who was trying to come towards you be very generous here. They can be trying to push you in lack. So just keep that in mind. And yeah, I hope this helped, and I will talk to y'all later.